Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
No, not the 5 of Cups. The Knight of Wands and the 10 of Swords.
This is just a general reading. You don't need a question. Okay. Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently? The Lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing.
You think she's got a thing for shapeshifters?
And finally...
Oh, this is just a picture of me naked.
This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special.
How did that get in there?
Wow. What an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you? You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Well, anyway, see you later.
Well, if Violet said it, it must be true. I was here last night, as I said.
What? Okay. We might be ready for the next chapter. But I'm just trying to think. Give me 1 sec.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
I am going to visit Bronwyn as Lexi.
It's going to be soon. Whatever happens to Alice, it will be soon.
This actress has a real future.
How do you know it's going to be soon?
If there's sequels that Rachel Weisz doesn't want to be in, she could play the look-alike who's in the movie for like 6 minutes until she gets hit by a meteor and replaced with a different actress. Like at the start of Austin Powers 2. It turns out Vanessa was a fembot. Yes, we knew all along, sadly.
I can sense it. Are you not picking anything up, Lex? There's a traveler nearby.
No. How do you know all this?
Mescaline, mainly. But I don't recommend you try it.
Don't.
Do you really?
You don't want no part of this, do we?
Yes.
At uni, I read a book by Aldous Huxley called The Rules of Perception. He takes mescaline and basically trips his balls off. And the party girl I used to be thought, yay. My experience wasn't anything like his, though. People looked like tiny rainbow outlines. And I would notice that some of them would just appear from nowhere. Those ones, the ones from nowhere, I think they're the travelers. They kind of merge into one person, and suddenly there's only one outline.
So you had like a drug trip and you decided to pursue that for your whole life.
But you, no drugs for you, young lady. Tea and nothing else, all right?
Caffeine's a drug, technically.
Sorry, that was my inner Rain coming out.
So, aliens. Violet. What are we thinking, Lex?
Violet and aliens? Ray.
Well, because right now, I can't think of anything else that would help.
Maybe try and get answers from the tarot?
The only tarot with real answers is Mercury. And Mercury asks the question...
What is this, Jeopardy?
So other than staring at it for the rest of the night, I'm out of ideas.
Violet and alien.
I'm just gonna sit here with my amazing haircut and wait for the detective to come back.
Hasn't Bron told you? Violet said she was abducted by aliens. but not your usual stick me on a slab, call me grey type aliens. Aliens that decorate.
Decorating aliens?
Strange, isn't it? Why would an alien decorate? Perhaps an alien that's not an alien?
If it's a traveller, why is it strangling people?
Well, it's a right, obviously. But the alien Violet's talking about probably isn't the same traveller. Perhaps this is something new we haven't discovered yet. Using humans as decor.
I don't want to be a downer, but that's definitely been discovered.
Do you think you're a suspect?
Not that I know of. Chief Dupont asks me for favors, so I think I'd know.
Did Zack kill Dorota?
I don't know. But something about him has certainly changed.
Yeah, he's not acting like himself lately. He's coming to visit me once an hour on the hour, ask me one question and leave. Look at the size. Is that a vase or a glass?
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief Dupont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening,
Almost no
let
chance.
me know you're okay.
So when you're...
In other news,
It was
a
so
handful
close
of
to being
August residents
reassuring.
have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
If anybody's listening, please call in.
August's gone
Gets
crazy
quite
tonight.
lonely.
I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks.
Yeah,
they
let
saw
me
it
know in the
at
comments down
one
below.
of the nights that
What do you
Violet
prefer,
was
hamburgers or hot
really
dogs?
normal right
Put
now.
your answer in the
Anyway,
comments
Now
below.
you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
Save her from murder.
I'll send Danny over. And that means there'll be nobody at the guest house. So be extra vigilant.
What do you mean you're sticking me with Danny?
Jeez, what? Yeah, what's... What did Danny do?
Danny is basically doing out a scream. I'm a sitting duck. Isn't there anyone else? Chief Dupont? The only thing I've ever seen him run after is an ice cream truck.
Jesus.
Fine. Danny it is. I just hope you know what you're doing.
She might be dead. I don't want to protect her myself. I've got investigations to do.
Sam, where the hell are you? On the road?
Bro,
Back to the guest house.
nice VTech.
Alice is fine, but Violet... Violet's not fine, Sam. She's been strangled. Bronwyn found the body. Same gold coin in the mouth. Coroner's on the way.
Well, no big loss.
I'll see you there.
It's 11 o'clock, and this is Poe with the latest August update. Police are now investigating the suspicious death of a woman at the Grange guest house. The body of the woman, believed to be 30-year-old guest house owner Violet
You thought
Geiger,
she was
is rumored
30.
to have been discovered in the last hour by one of her guests. So far, police refuse to say whether there is any connection to last night's murder, but they are asking August residents to report any suspicious activity. These are dark times.
Well, some shapeshifter keeps coming around asking me questions. Suspicious
now,
like
Monroe
that.
has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Next chapter.
Sam, I have some bad news. We've done a group reading.
We decided...
And it's you.
Oh no! I'm redheaded!
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different. I think you've interfered too much.
Traveler's pissed, dude.
Target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Well, see you later. Oh my god.
Sam, it's almost midnight.
What's your problem?
You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence. Enough to arrest someone.
Is that how that works?
Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So...
Yeah, give me Danny.
Who should I arrest?
What? Yeah, who do you think, man? I think it's Zach, but...
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. Who was with Dorota at the time of her murder? Or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name. She was a good woman. Really good. Like 1950s housewife good.
Okay, Joss Whedon.
It's not such a good thing anymore. Not if it gets you killed.
Yeah, I mean, Zach seems most likely.
Zach, I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
I'll just arrest them all. Maybe it was the aliens.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste.
I feel like I'm about to be killed.
Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update.
Yeah, this game goes real quick at the end, huh?
Time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant.
Well, my 43-hour shift is coming to an end.
So has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its life.
Well, I get it, you read no sleep.
I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
$2.14. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely dead.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
What?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. Zach is still locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one.
Seems pretty fucked up.
Come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... Will you?
So my two options are traveling tarot card reader or my home is in August now. Yeah, sure, let's go.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful.
Oh!
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon.
Plus, Violet's dead, so...
Thank you.
I think
We're
our
going
stay
to
just
change
got
lives,
comped.
Believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. Alexi hug. Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives. You too? I'm the happiest girl in the world. We have some catching up to do.
What?
Sam, you're safe. Thank Christ.
I just came back to say goodbye, man.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, why not? Nothing makes sense.
Sam, I didn't think... Well, this changes things.
Yeah, kiss her
I didn't
too.
think you'd leave without saying goodbye. People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad that someone like you are around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time.
I'm dying. Are you telling me this was like it was like a dating sim the whole time?
Sam, you already did. That's why I'm here talking to you.
Oh, man.
And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam. Everyone does. They just forget. Keep saving people for me, you hear? Bye, Sam.
Oh, going back for seconds.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But...
Target acquired.
You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Thanks, Chief.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
What?
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep.
Hey, look,
and
they didn't tell me anything about my character except that I love the cello, okay?
No, cello is
I
my
just
hobby.
love the cello.
But my real passion is...
The cello.
It's silly. It sounds silly.
I'm just messing, it's the cello.
I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
Not the cello, though.
You know why you're here, don't you? Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well? Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
What the fuck is happening? Yeah, sure. Enter secret debriefing. Whatever.
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
Yes.
Debrief complete. Agent ready.
Am I fucking dying? What is happening? Resume. All right. How do I view the scenes I've previously missed? No, 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 no! Oh no, take me out. Exit game. Oh my lord. Well, as the Shapeshifting Detective, I mean, it was fun. And I'm being serious when I say that. But simultaneously, kind of all... I feel like it fell apart a little bit at the end. You know? It's just a little too... Everything resolved in a way that feels very strange. Contradiction was kind of similar. At the end of it, it did sort of feel like it. They were like, and it's done. Rokan. You just don't understand art, man. I did enjoy kissing everybody at the end. I thought that was a very brave choice. I'm just trying to see the reviews here. Apparently the killer can be different every single time. You can only kiss Jenks if you stay in August. Is that actually true? Is it cool, though? If the killer can be randomized? Because it kind of feels like you can't be right then. Unless it's set up in such a way that there's, like, definitive evidence that can go in one of, like, a few ways. New Game Plus. It's like the Quiet Man all over again. Anyway, I mean, it's definitely... It's interesting.